Libra, welcome to your reading for February 2021. Yes, it is Libra, Libra for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus as well. Let's do the sound bowl. Let's do the sound bowl to clear the space and say welcome and happy Feb, and to clear the space and the energy for Libra. To receive the downloads from the angels and white light. Healing downloads for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Breathe in and let it go. Libra, this month is, it feels like there's a lot of, you've been doing so much, and all of a sudden this cheer team of angels is like, come on Libra, we gotcha. Your friends and family can support you, but it's like, it's literally the angels surrounding you being, like, come on. You can do it, and it's like you're just like step by step you're going to be walking through to this whole new now, and but first of all you're looking before you leap. It's like you're deciding carefully what you want so that it appears, because your energy becomes magnetic. There are 6 planets going into your fellow air sign of Aquarius, and you're really benefiting from this as well, because it's giving you these divine downloads, and you're going to find also in your area of love you'll be like this magnetic quality, like it's like opening your heart chakra and like divine downloads directly to your heart, just when you thought that you're just like, I'm so tired, I don't know if I can, or I don't know if I can get through this, or I don't know if I can let the past go. All of a sudden, like, you think that, you accept it, and then it's just like the angels just like propel you forward, and you're like, oh, here you are. There's poetry flowing, beautiful light codes. Just got the battery. Let's draw some cards. Let's do the romance angels first up, just because I do feel this like gorgeous pink light surrounding you, like a lot of love happening. It says getting to know each other, really enjoying this step-by-step process. It's all part of the journey, but you're recognizing you want commitment. You know your worth, and that's sort of like why you let go of the past. It's like you're not going to, go for empty promises and like false hopes anymore. It's like you are planning, your happiness and what you want. This is your beautiful sacred life. So let's see what other romance angels have here. It says very soon. This is when it's happening. I feel like there's probably going to be, more than one offer in love if you're dating and such. But you also got unrequited love. This feels like, Libra, honestly, this feels like something that's being let go of. It feels like, there was time spent pondering about either the past or about, situations that were really, draining your energy. And it's like through your proclaiming who you are, which is Libra, and, in that your Empress energy, in your strength, in your Queen energy, and what you want, which is stability and love and support and abundance and all the good things in life, like collaboration, like creativity, you deserve it all, Libra. And it's by you proclaiming this, it clears the decks, and it reclaims your energy. So reclaiming through proclamation, it's like, yes, my heart once loved, and so it shall be, but through the open doors is me, my future, and where I walk, that light. It's sort of like, it feels like you're drawing back this energy from the past hurts or pains, this journey that you've gone through. And it also felt like, I heard there's no time to waste, like time to pull up my socks, is what I'm hearing. You got the Cobra. This is energy energy rising. It is, you're being re-energized, you know, and this is grounded in passion and purpose going forward, like really like this cosmic download, just like, you know, all of a sudden where you feel like, I just don't even know if I can get out of bed today. And then all of a sudden something happens. It's your angels. They're literally supporting you and they just guide you. And they're just like, come on, Libra. They lift you up. And then here you are. It's like you're on your divine life purpose. It's really beautiful. The song that came through was this Colby Calliot song. It's, if you just realize what I just realized, that we're perfect for each other, and it goes something like that. And we'd never need another, just realize. It's sort of like that energy of, you know, that unrequitedness, or, you know, hoping that, you know, reading between the lines. It's like that is of the past. Things are changing. We've got this Saturn Uranus, which is just driving you forward, Libra, and it's like you're stepping into the power of who you are and what you want and your beautiful journey forward. In energy card, you got embrace spirit. That's what's happening. And it's the symbol of the 8, you know, this is that perspective. You can see everything now. It sort of makes sense, like those difficult parts of the journey. And it, you know, there's also an element of really honoring time this month where you'll just go, wow, it was midday and now it's, you know, 4 p.m. What have I done? How and you're just like realizing it's time to pull up the socks and just, it's like this month is going to bring huge rewards. Protect the wild and green. This is protecting your heart, Libra. That's what this is. You are the wild and green. Wow. Protecting your energy, drawing it back in, reclaiming your power. You know, I feel like there's going to be a culmination. Some of you might be involved in like a court case or something like that you receive message from. Let go of the old. That's what's happening. You're letting go of past disappointments, Libra. It's like it's over now, you know, and the divine, like the path, the destiny, what was meant to happen, it's got a divine purpose and it's all going to be making sense. Let's draw an earth energy card here, just flying. Milky Way perspective. Again, the second card here of perspective. You're going to be seeing the bigger picture here, putting it all into perspective. It all makes sense now. It's all, well, let's go one more here. Libra. Dreamtime creation. Whoa, my stomach was just rumbling. You know, now is the time to create. You get this new perspective and your creativity returns, Libra. And now is this gorgeous dreamtime creation. We're all part of this collective dream, you know, and I feel like your dreams are going to have a lot of insights into them as well, which are going to be very healing. It's going to help you see things in a new perspective to allow you to let go of the past because it was just holding you back. And not anymore. Wow. Let's draw a fairy card, Libra. And then we're going to do your tarot. Be creative. Be creative in your dreaming and your forward planning and love yourself first. That love that's coming in for you, because it feels like this pink light around you. Like you're just like this magnetic, like love bug. You know, you're allowing yourself to feel that love. And you don't always do that, Libra. You don't, darling. You know, you can be a little hard on yourself. It's true. You can. Sorry, someone's gonna say it. Just gonna speak the truth here. You know, and so this is really nice to see, because I did feel this where it's like you're just being a little easier on yourself. Like, okay, so I'm gonna just, you know, take my time getting out of bed today, or okay, it's 4 p.m. That's okay. There's still time to do something that, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, these are, you know, just examples that are coming forward. But, you know, in any element of life, it's like you're just being a little easier on yourself. Drawing from this gorgeous deck, by the way, first time using it here this month. It's like the original print from the tarot cards, the original tarot from Italy. So let's see for Libra. And yeah, being just a little easier on yourself, and that actually helps to really catapult things into action. And brings forward this romance, you know, it's like you're not holding on to those past disappointments, you know, and you're accepting, and it's bringing this creative energy that's just allowing you to feel the love again. That's what it's all about. the love, the joy, and the happiness, right? You know, that's what we're all here for, really. You know, but yes, the wheel turns, and we've got light and shadow, and we have the times that are really difficult to get through, and then we have the times where things turn in our favor, and they're the times that we really, you know, we really sometimes we hold ourselves back from, because we're waiting for the wheel to spin before it's even ready to spin, you know. So when the times are joyful, allow yourself to feel that joy, Libra. Let's see what our story is that's happening here, darlings. In the past situation, you got the World in reverse. So again, it's feeling like the wheels like not spinning in your favor. This is the past energy. You feel like you're maybe ready for an adventure, but there's setbacks, right? You feel like there's just a lot to work through. That's the past energy. In the present energy, you got the Queen of Pentacles, which this is, you know, what's really cool is this is sort of like lacking vision, and then this month you gain vision, you gain perspective. It's like it, and you're not like forcing it. It literally comes to you naturally because of your strength and ability of just this sense of acceptance and this energy healing from the past. And so the present energy is Queen of Pentacles. It is in reverse, so it can show a tendency of, you know, a bit of holding on, perhaps a bit of possessiveness. And this in the present energy, it could be because of this Saturn-Uranus square, because, you know, they have really intense energies. And 1111, make a wish. Oh. It's like Uranus wants to turn the wheel this way, Saturn wants to turn the wheel this way. You know, it's sort of thought of as like the old and the new. It's not really. It's about harmonizing the two. In a way, you know, Aquarius is actually the older. It's just we like, you know, it's like that cosmic wisdom, you know, that's taking into account the current energy flow. And then Saturn, who has ways of doing things, you know, the ways that you're used to things being, you know, your normal habits and routines, they're going to be changing. And yes, it's difficult to sort of get out of a routine or a habit, but these energies are just like not really. It's like if I don't make a change, I'm going to have an adult tantrum, you know. It's like I'm going to get really frustrated, like it's like something's going to give, you know. So you know, this could have, so, you know, it sort of shows this like am I ready for this? When it's in reverse, it's like a little bit distrustful of what's happening in the universe. But we're going to be turning this into the upright, so you become the Queen of Pentacles, caring, loving, receiving the new cosmic download and the new way forward. In the hidden obstacle, you got the Chariot. It is in reverse. So being in reverse can show sort of like delays. Yeah, so as the hidden, you know, it's as a hidden energy, you know you want to go forward, right? You absolutely do. You want to be on the Chariot. You know where you want to go. And this is, as a hidden energy, is sort of, you know, it's okay to take time. Like we can't be on the go, go, go all the time, because we do need to think carefully about what we actually want to gain that perspective. And I feel like February is really gifting that. Can you hear the high winds here? This is the winds of change, you know. Libra, the winds of change, you know, and it's like we're not out there in the winds battling, going, pulling the horses through the winds, going, come on, ahead, you know. It's like, no, we're inside here together pulling tarot, right? So it's like, you know, there's this time to recuperate, to gain the vision, and this is exactly what you're doing. It's like, you know, while these winds of change are happening, you're gaining this perspective. As an obstacle, you got the Queen of Wands. So as an obstacle, the Queen of Wands can be, there's a lot of information coming through. I put the sound down on my phone, and then I guess the iPad is connected. Queen of Wands, because it's an obstacle, could be a bit of still feeling a little bit tied to the past, or a little bit suspicious, you know, a little bit like, why did that happen, or what exactly, you know. as an obstacle, it's about, stepping into your mastery, waving your wand to the future, not to like try and scry into the past. It's like those days are gone. It's like you're not looking through those doors anymore. You don't want to know what's behind that curtain. Like, close that curtain. We have got beautiful new beginnings over here, Libra. And so, and it can also show a bit of perhaps like jealousy of, you might feel like there's some situation, perhaps it's the past, that seems to be full charioting ahead, and you're like, well, that doesn't really seem that fair, considering. And so, to overcome this energy of the obstacle is really to use your magic for, for your self-care, for your love, for your future. Proclaim to reclaim. I love that. Like, proclaim your energy to reclaim your energy. Is that it? You know what I mean? Okay, so that is your obstacle. In the other situation, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So in reverse, as the other situation, it does feel like this can be like a running away from problems. And this makes sense because, if that is, you're feeling like, well, why is the chariot full steam ahead for the past when, it's okay. It's like they understand that, everyone has a different way of dealing with things. Ultimately, we are one, we are connected. This is a collective dreaming. But they may be feeling like you may notice that there seems to be a sense of running away, from the issues or not wanting to speak about things. And you know what? Maybe that's the best way forward at this time, Libra, is really just, being in your moment and connecting to your creativity, your love. You really are magnetic right now, and just being able to really create, and you're being like cheered on by the angels, lifted up. That's literally what I saw, was like this cheer squad of angels for Libra. In the what you should do, it is the Hierophant in reverse, which is basically do things differently. Okay, Hierophant is like knows the rules and regulations and how things are meant to be, done. But as a what you should do situation, because it's in reverse, it's like you're going to be maybe just stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're going to be, like, hey, I normally get up at this time every morning. I'm going to try getting up at this time, giving myself an extra hour sleep in, or, getting up an hour earlier. I'm going to be doing, movement yoga on YouTube, whatever it is. You're going to be doing something different to how you thought that it should be done or was always going to be done. Could be in your area of relationships. You might all of a sudden find yourself like sprouting poetry and going, where did that come from? Sort of feels good though. Might just stick with that. I really do see one of you doing that. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Oh, this is the first time in all the readings that I realized it's Valentine's Day in February. So that makes sense. Yes, go for it, darling. Sprout your poetry. It's beautiful. You are a poet. You absolutely are. And your outcome, oh my goodness. The Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. The ultimate. This is the feeling of being lifted up. This is, the best one. This is the joy, the happiness, the, wow, I dreamt this and here it really is. It's really happening. Libra, it's so good. You so deserve this. Oh my goodness. It takes bravery and courage to make change and to, stand with integrity and truth and, and to be good to yourself, and you're so good to others as well. It takes integrity and strength. And this beautiful reward, this Ten of Cups, you earn every one of these beautiful cups, sweethearts. This is a gorgeous outcome. This is the like keep going. Each one of these cups is like this angel that's like, come on, Libra, you got this. Wow. It's fun, it's happy family, it's connection, it's, it's basically whatever you think of as your ultimate. Let's draw from the Passion deck because of all of this. Ten of Cups, basically what you want is at your command. Nine of Swords. All right. Nine of Swords could feel like, you're holding yourself back a little bit. It might be like this sort of, it feels like, to be honest with you, like a bit of like punishing yourself. The whole deck just fell. You know, like holding yourself back from love. Why would you do that? Allow yourself to open your heart, to sprout your poetry, to be that beautiful being of love that you are. I'm going to draw one more. I can't believe that the entire deck of love. This is what's happening. Like, you're letting go. Letting go. Like dropping all that did not serve. And it's like the love just floats. Wow. I'm going to put that same card back in the deck and reshuffle here for you, Libra, since they all fell. Let's see. Libra. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Someone has a major crush on you, Libra. Someone is thinking about you, dreaming about you. They cannot get you off their mind. They are, yeah. They're like, wow. It could be a little bit stalkerish. I shouldn't laugh at that, but you know, it's sort of like somebody is pretty obsessed with you, actually, Libra. They're sort of, you know, thinking back to the past, seeing your progress, because, you know, they've seen your growth, and it's like now they're sort of going, wow, I was once, you know, connected with Libra. Libra loved me once. That's the energy. I'm going to get another card because that's like that's an outside energy, and I feel like this is like, that's what you're bringing your energy back from. You know, it's like no more taking. The past does not take your energy anymore, Libra. You know, he's like cutting this strand of hair here because you're proclaiming to reclaim your power. Proclaiming, it's like your strength, your energy, your future, your love, what you deserve. And that reclaims your energy. Yeah, wow. Let's get another card here. Love it for you. Oh my goodness. You let go of those, like, you know, keeping yourself back from love, or, you know, punishing like I don't deserve, or, you know, whatever it is. Reclaiming your power. Self-forgiveness, forgiveness to other, protecting your energy by protecting your, you know, thoughts, you know, loving yourself. And then here with the Two of Chalices. This is the energy that's here for you. 2222 on the Two of Chalices. This is divine union, and this, darling, is what you deserve, and this is what you shall have. This is enjoying those delicious fruits of the strawberries. This is like opening to the real deal love. It's none of that games and between the lines and, you know, back and forth, whatever. This is the real deal. You know, that pampering, that union, that companionship, that love, that planning, that dreaming. Oh my goodness, so much. I don't think I've ever spent so much time on the Passion deck with any any sign and any reading. It's just, it feels so gorgeous. It's like this full journey, and then it's just like, there's the Ten of Cups happiness. That's why I'm like, let's just stay in the Ten of Cups happiness. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful, Libra. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. My goodness. Ten of Cups, and you got Crystal as well. It says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on your horizon that you can't see yet. And that's why you got these cards of perspective, because this new exciting surprise coming in February, this new energy boost, this new inspiration, this new dream, this new love that's coming in, it's gonna be beautiful. Hold on, got the battery there. You've got nurture yourself. You know, really, by nurturing yourself is what heals your energy field, which lifts you up, which just, you know, it just draws in that new beginning and opens the door. Peace offering. This can be a peace offering to the past and to the future. You know, you can, you know, or it's the poem that you're bringing forward, purifying, you know, your thoughts, your moment, your future, because here you're stepping into your freedom. And that's exactly what it feels like, because you're back. Libra, you, my darling, are back. And it's going to be better than you have ever even dreamed possible. But you're just working out what that vision is right now, you know? Body changes, that self-care, that love. And then all of a sudden, it just makes perfect sense. Changing your mind. You are absolutely at liberty to change your mind, Libra, at any time. This is your prerogative. Family changes. So some of you, you know, are deciding, hey, let's start family. Or you're like, you know, you're making changes in your home. You have more family around you than you realize, Libra. And it's like, yeah, the angel presence is beyond. If you have a message for Spirit, I'm going to draw from this deck, and then we'll do your light oracle to wrap things up. So you can hold the question in your mind's eye. In your heart, you may like to wear, you know, that it's like the blue eye, you know, evil eye, or imagine it, because your energy is just so gorgeous and magnetic, and it's sort of like you're in this cocoon at the moment while you're going through these changes, where you sort of like want to just like be a little bit, you know, like a little bit private. It's like the butterfly is not, well, I think some cocoons are. I mean, are any cocoons see-through? I don't know, but it feels like that's sort of what you're doing with your energy. It's sort of like you're just sort of like, you know, loving on yourself and nurturing yourself. Be assertive. Yeah, create those boundaries, call back those, you know, those energy past timelines. Communicate clearly. This is going to set you forward on that path. And meditation brings answers. The going within. Okay, darlings, last but not least, let's draw your light energy card. Imara, where are you being called to journey to? This is the time to dream. One more card. You are the warrior woman. It's victory, Libra. Victory. She's using, or you're using this, see this sword, to cut those cords of doubt, fear, or worry of the past, of those situations that you're letting go of. It says, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Those cords are cut, your energy restored, your power, and in alignment with the highest light. Where to from here, Libra? It's the collective dreaming. Bless your sweet soul. Sending you so much love and light. The answer is yes. Just say yes. Thank you so much for your subscribes, for your thumbs up. Ciao for now, gorgeous Libra. I'll see you soon.